course. What's going on? Hey everybody. Good to see you. Everybody come on in. We're just hanging out in the Lanai. Live and alive in the Lanai. It's gonna be the title for today. I am alive. Thank you everybody for all your concern. I survived. Leon, the moderator, has arrived. Excellent. I know, so good seeing you all. I've missed you so much. Without power still. But house is fine. All the gear is fine. Everything worked out. Got pretty lucky. Still haven't learned to play Despacito. Don't plan on making a tutorial. I skirted disaster. I am at my aunt and uncle's house because they have Wi-Fi. Which, God, if you all haven't been without Wi-Fi for more than 24 hours, it's rough. So yeah, I made it. It was cool. Power's out all over the city. But yeah, exactly. I got no worries. Absolutely no worries. Minimal damage to the property. Very cool. It's fine. Yeah, uncle's, man, the weather in town is great. Even in Sarasota. My uncle lives in the town south. It's Venice. They're nice enough to have me over here. Cecily, I know. I am alive, believe it or not. And I'm coming to your place later tonight, Cecily. Do you have power at your house? If you got power and Wi-Fi, I'm there. Power, Wi-Fi, and food? You got yourself a guest tonight. Jada, I don't know. I haven't heard from Jada. That video that I posted this morning was from a while ago. All right, Cecily, I'll see you later. Yes. And Allie's okay. Her power never even went out. You never lost power either? That's crazy. Yeah, Allie's power never went out. Andrea's good. She's fine. She's probably not going to moderate because she doesn't have power either. But hey, we're alive and we're live in the Lanai. How many men were rained? Not, you know, I didn't see a single raining man. How messed up is that, Hurricane Irma? Sexist. It's messed up. I know. Play a song. I could live without Wi-Fi for maybe a week. Yeah, I know. That's right. Hurricane absolutely did not stand a chance against the hair product. Stitch? Of course Stitch is fine because Stitch was a coward and he left. So yeah, Stitch is fine. I guess he got back and he posted a video when he got back, right? Did y'all see that? Like, oh, it's so hard to find gas when you cowardly leave and abandon your city and your friends and your family. But hey, that's just Stitch's style. That's fine. That's the Stitch method, getting out of town. Jada, I don't know. I haven't heard from Jada because she's still in boot camp, as far as I'm concerned. I think she gets back like in a month. That video that I posted this morning with Jada, we filmed that before she left, and I've just been kind of stringing them out. Yeah, good question. How have the guitars been affected by the humidity changes? I took the Martin out, played fine, but it was out of tune for sure, you know? Shadow Kung Pao, my man. Good to see ya. Yeah, so we're live. Alive and live in the Lanai. Another great title. I'm on fire with these titles lately. Hello from Tennessee, what's up? Where are you originating from? Well, born in Chicago. But yeah, not really taking requests right now. I mean, I'm not good at taking requests. I feel like I don't know enough songs to actually take requests. Los Jefes titles. Yeah, special shout out to my partner in Los Jefes Riffes. My man Justin, he put me up last night. Justin, another guy who never lost power or Wi-Fi through the entire thing. He played Destiny 2 through the entire hurricane. So Justin really made out pretty well. But yeah, the Justin Mitchell family was nice enough to put me up last night. It was fantastic. Have I ever met John Frusciante? No, really. Haven't seen a Polo in the Beard vid in a while. I know, because Ian cowardly ran away. And now he's back. I'm sure he's probably going to try to get back into this. Justin is a badass. Justin's awesome. I love that dude. Fantastic. Through the Fire and Flames acoustic. I have no idea. I can't even think of what Through the Fire and Flames actually sounds like right now. But yeah. Yeah, plays Destiny during a hurricane like he doesn't give yeah, exactly. Would you consider looting Guitar Center? No, I wouldn't consider looting anywhere. The time capsule did survive the hurricane because I still haven't opened yet. I'm waiting to unbox that when Justin is in my presence at my place. Would have been all right. I also wanted to go live last night at Justin's house, but he didn't think that he was like visually ready. Come on, man. Come on, Justin. I thought that was pretty weak. What do I think of Jeff Buckley? I think Jeff Buckley's pretty awesome. I got into Jeff Buckley real late, as in like 2 years ago. Did Hamlet make it through the hurricane? Hamlet? How do you know about Hamlet? Hamlet, like the book that I had autographed? I haven't even seen that thing in a while. Justin is very sensitive to presenting the proper image for Los Jefes Rifes, for sure. Yeah, there we go. Let's dock Justin a couple badass points, but then let's add the badass points back because he did put me up. And Mrs. Justin Mitchell was nice enough to make me like an air mattress. By the way, air mattress, big winner. I had a good time on that. Is very comfortable. It's more comfortable than my bed, and it was like a $40 air mattress. Come on. Just watching the news for reports of mangled guitarists. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even seen the news. It's so weird, like not having like power or internet. Like I have no idea what's going on. Like apparently Radiohead released a new music video. There's a new iPhone out. Most of my fantasy team is out for the year. I have no idea what's been happening the last few days. So if you guys want to update me on any pertinent news stories that you think I should know, please do. What's going on, Boncia Natalia? Probably mispronounced your name. What do I think of James Blunt? I don't know. Yeah, new Radiohead song. I think it's not a new one. I think it's a new music video for one of the off Okay Not Okay. Tool put out a new album. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Can't fool me. Even though I've been in the dark for days, you still can't fool me. Had a sleepover with Justin and his parents. No, this is Justin and his wife at his place. But they have like an awesome, yes, like I knew Tool didn't put out a new album. Yeah, Justin got lucky because like a giant tree came down in his front yard and like just missed his house. Oh, you got the timeline? Yes, excellent. Way to go, Cheddar. Congratulations. So cool to hear about that. Can't stand James Blunt. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I probably can't stand James Blunt either. He's the one that had the You're Beautiful song, right? Isn't that who James Blunt is? Come on, really? Really with that stuff? James Blunt? No, I don't like James Blunt. That's kind of like the like, so you know how the hurricane has like the eye and the eye wall? I feel like James Blunt is like the eye of like the douchebag hurricane, right? And then like from there, everything is just kind of like circling him. So I guess that's kind of my opinion on James Blunt, I suppose. James Blunt is what, fill in the blanks? Yeah. Again, I just don't really know enough about James Blunt other than the one song, but I kind of figure it's probably whatever. Oh, nice. You got into King Gizzard? Yes. Very cool, Red Walrus. I still can't talk. But, yeah, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. If you haven't checked those guys out, amazing. Fantastic. You're about on power for 8 days? Oh, that's rough. French fan. Don't know what that means. Fan of the French? Probably because they're the only coffee place open this morning. A place called Rendezvous. Shout out, French. The new King Gizzard album is really great. Absolutely it is. By the way, all right, so I've been in several people's homes the last few days. We had to evacuate my house to go to some friends. Stayed at a guest bedroom there. Last night at Justin's house. Now I'm at my aunt and uncle's. I gotta say, the amount of decorative pillows all across the nation is absolutely appalling. Like there were pillows, decorative pillows, not useful pillows, decorative pillows outnumbered me in these houses like by a factor of 40. Like there are so many decorative pillows everywhere. It really got me thinking that the battle against decorative pillows is going to be kind of my next thing. Like to get onto the couch at this place I was staying at for the storm, I'm not even joking, they had like one of these L-shaped couches. There was like 15 decorative pillows on the couch. You couldn't even sit. The decorative pillows they were everywhere, absolutely everywhere, and they're not comfortable because they're tasseled. They're so heavily tasseled. There's no way that you could actually use them for a pillow at all. And even now, like what is this, Aunt Karen? Like, come on, this, and this, and then I've got this. Ridiculous. The amount of decorative pillows. It's gonna be my new thing. Someone asked if the boat that I tied survived the storm. Yes, it did, as a matter of fact. We went back to check on that boat. Boat survived. Knew it was there. It's like it never even moved because my knottsmanship is so on point. A knottsman I didn't think I was. I thought I was actually kind of inventing new real ghetto knots, but it happened, you know. So yeah, 1,000 decorative pillows. I know, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Why? Death to Decorative Pillows. I don't know if I can actually name decorative pillows by name if I were to write a song about them, but I might metaphorically diss decorative pillows. Can you get Ian some gas? Is he still out of gas? Yeah, there's gas in town. Mr. What to Do When You Get Home from a Hurricane. Yeah, it's messed up. Yeah, rock album track number 2, Decorative Pillows. The Icicle Hitch. Is that a good knot? Maybe I should start like a YouTube knots channel. Oh, Greta Van Fleet's coming next month to wherever you are? Yeah, you should go see that. I bet those guys rock the house. Fantastic. Oh, so another way I was passing the time because I, again, powerless, internetless, really, whatever, learned something, started more thinking, yeah, very cool. Sean Daniel _ knots. That could be happening. I don't really play upright bass. I've tried it a couple times. It's something I would probably get the hang of doing it, but it's so strange. Anything fretless is really strange for me, to be honest. But, what was that? Can you wait 10 minutes? No! Bring the phone with you, or whatever. I can't wait 10 minutes. We've got stuff to talk about. What was I talking about? Oh, my incredible experience overnight, powerless. I had a very limited selection of books to bring with, because I thought I had a lot more left on the Kindle one I was reading about the Strokes and Interpol and stuff, called Meet Me in the Bathroom, I think, but I don't know why it was called that, but I actually finished that book finally. It was actually really good. I would check that out if you like alt rock around 2000. I know, thank you. So I started reading, for lack of better options, I started reading Harry Potter over the blackout. And I'm like really into Harry Potter right now. The very first one, it's great. It's like somebody's asking me what I think of Guns N' Roses and I'm talking about Harry Potter. How awesome is that? Which I think is actually kind of cool because I've been avoiding anything Harry Potter related. The contrarian in me. I've avoided reading Harry Potter, never seen the movies, never read any of them, never got into them at all. Now I'm all about that Harry Potter. And it's starting, yeah, Harry Potter does rock. Harry Potter is freaking awesome. I haven't decided if I would be House Gryffindor or House Ravenclaw yet. I'll probably finish up Sorcerer's Stone tonight, since I still can't really work on the rock album now because the studio is still out of power. But yeah, I'm all into knotsmanship and Harry Potter. I think I'm probably going to stop playing guitar or music in general. I don't think Harry Potter plays guitar. I know there's like a lot of stuff going on there. Check out the SNL skit with Hermione and her growth spurt. Yes, I will definitely check that out. Absolutely. I'm not a Hufflepuff. I don't know a lot about Harry Potter, but I know I'm not a Hufflepuff. That's for sure. So get out of here with that nonsense. Don't make one of the moderators ban you, Hufflepuff. I've never been so insulted. Something like that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Slytherin. Come on, man. Yeah, there you go. You got... You get him, Leon. Get him. Oh, man. Guitar is the new banjo. What does that mean? Yeah. No, still got a house. The house is still there. Recommended finger-picking beginners song? No, not at all. Blackbird by the Beatles. I even have a video on how to do that. You should search. That should definitely be your first finger-picking song, because it's semi-easy and it sounds great. It's one of those songs that sounds way better than it is hard to play, which are absolutely the songs that you'd want to learn to know, right? That's kind of what I would go for. So yeah. Thank you, Jim. I'm also glad that I made it out alive. Again, finger-picking. Oh yeah, thank you. Absolutely. Blackbird looks advanced? Oh, it's not. It's not. Definitely. Everybody's got to learn Blackbird. Especially the way that I kind of teach it is like 90% the way that they play it. But it's more about patterns. What's going on, Sharath? I really apologize to all of you if I'm like mispronouncing your names. I just am not good at that. Or maybe I am. I have no really frame of reference to speak of. But yeah, everybody should learn Blackbird, because even if you don't like the Beatles, Blackbird is such a great song. Stitch is alive, for sure. The house is fine. When am I dropping the Dragon Fire? I don't know what that means, but yeah, so Dragonfly, the definitely appreciate all the feedback I got from that song. That was pretty cool. I like that. I know that there are people that don't like the Beatles, believe it or not. But yeah, thank you everybody for listening to the new rock song. Pronounce your name, Muhammad. I think that went by really fast, so yeah. But yeah, I think I will eventually do some deconstruction of leads and stuff like that. But I'm definitely glad that you guys like the Dragonfly song. I was pretty proud of it. There's definitely more rock coming as soon as I get that studio back up and running. Again, which hopefully should be soon. Dragonfly tutorial is probably gonna be the next video as soon as I get everything going. I mean, I guess I could make a video with just like my iPhone and camera without the audio. The only thing like if I'm without power for an extended amount of time, which they're saying it could be like a couple weeks, how dare you say you need a singer? Ha! Enough! Acoustic Dragonfly? Yeah, maybe I could work something out like that. But yeah, I feel like I could do the camera thing to make videos even though I don't have power right now, or even at other people's houses or whatever. I could shoot videos here, but I wouldn't have the mic set up. So I don't really know how that would work. Like maybe just try one, see how it goes, but we'll see. You hate the Beatles? Less. That's a little extreme. To hate the Beatles? I feel like to really hate the Beatles, you're actually kind of hating on like culture in a way. Like it's hard to hate the Beatles. You can dislike the Beatles for sure, but yeah, I don't know, whatever. Nobody hates the Beatles, yeah. Hey, you know, if you truly hate the Beatles, that's fine. I'm not gonna. Any thoughts? I didn't see what the question was. Should I go back? The featuring Johnny Marr. Oh, the featuring Johnny Marr. I've never heard of them. I know Johnny Marr's pretty awesome. The guitars are all okay for sure. I mean, I haven't actually played all of them. I don't know if maybe some of the strings have, but I've like really very little water got into the house, so that's a thumbs up. Lost a couple of stuff outside, but nothing really too bad. A lot of people got lucky here. It seems like it just kind of missed us. Studio is fine, except there's no power, so that's the only thing that kind of sucks. I'm playing the Taylor GA3, the one that was with me the entire time, keeping me company. I've been waiting 2 days for the response. The response to what? Did I miss something? Sorry. Yeah, I got the Taylor with me through thick and thin. Love this thing. Mahalo. Yes. Right back at you. No, I don't have a generator. I wish I had a generator. The hate to Nickelback? Yeah, I gotta make my Nickelback video because I have some thoughts about that I feel are important. The world needs to know. Nickelback video coming soon. Maybe I can make the Nickelback video. I don't really need good sound to make a Nickelback video. Lord knows Nickelback doesn't need good sound to make music. But I should make the Nickelback. Is Nickelback pretentious? I don't know. Again, all these points I'll be covering in my Nickelback video. Hopefully I can get that up this week. Suddenly my face has gotten very dark. I know it's getting sunnier out here. But again, shout out to Uncle John and Aunt Karen for having me live and alive in the Lanai. What do you think of the dew? No idea what that means. Puddle of mud? Never really got into puddle of mud. I remember what Mud Shovel? Was that a Puddle of Mud song? Maybe that was cool. It was like a bass riff. I think that sounded pretty cool. Are you in a solarium? I don't even know what that word is. Yeah. Dried fruit is very fine. No, is new Mastodon EP coming? See, I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard any news. No news at all. Solarium? Yeah, not in a solarium, for sure. I did face the hurricane, yes. And no, I unplugged all the amps before I left, so nothing should have been surged, hopefully. Continuum was released 11. Is it blurry? I think maybe the thing is fogging up. Well, that didn't help at all. Oh no! What have I done? Oh man. Come on. Clean that off. Yeah, there we go. I'm just ruining this entire live feed. Deconstruct smooth. Come on now. Yeah, now this is greasy. How'd that happen? Cold dark. All right, I gotta check out the new Mastodon stuff. You know, I think it's kind of added a nice. It does look like a soap opera. It has like that kind of Barbara Walters interview filter on. I don't have rags. All right, you know what? This is gonna be it. Are decorative pillows worth anything? Let's see if this tassel can actually clean the camera on this phone. All right, decorative pillow, this is your one chance. This is it. Is that better? I think that it looks a little better. Arguably. Let's not, all right, I guess it is unarguably better. Look a little softcore now. All right, we found a use for decorative pillow tassels. There we go. It's all in the tassels. Yeah, how about that? Who knew? Thank God. Thank God there's so many around. If anybody needs to wipe something off, 20% better. Yeah, whatever. Decorative pillows saved the day once again. I can't talk any crap about them. Waving to my brother Paul over there. He's in there. Ah, my bro. Rob Thomas comments seem to make you uneasy and uncomfortable. Like you regret saying anything about him? I don't regret saying anything about Rob Thomas. I stand by my Rob Thomas statements. I don't know. Do I maybe test other pillows? I've done one pillow enough. That's stained. Oh, stained was mud shovel? Yeah, see, puddle of mud. Mud, shovel, mud stuff. I get it all mixed up. So who's puddle of mud? Man, I can't even remember. Rob Thomas sings like a very sad baby goat. Oh, I don't know. I mean, he's not a bad singer. It's just like the content and the soullessness, I guess, is my play a Kiss song. Yeah, baby goat. Speaking of baby goat, new Taylor Swift is out. That's pretty cool. I saw Guitar Goddess did a tutorial today. That was the big loss. Is that I was supposed to be collaborating with Guitar Goddess these last 4 or 5 days, and instead I was stuck with nothing but decorative pillows for miles and no power. So you know, whatever. Was I afraid of the hurricane at all? Not you know, surprisingly, like, not at all. Like I was almost a little worried that I wasn't afraid. Like, do I just no longer fear death? I was just so not afraid, but I was just kind of just waiting. Yeah, would have been a good time. PayPal, can you get a button? I don't know how that works. I know you can, like, you can donate with the super chat thing. I don't know, whatever. I don't like the chorus at all of Taylor's new song. Yeah, you know, not a huge fan of the new Taylor Swift stuff. In the past, she's had some cool songs that I'm down with. I would be happy to collaborate with Taylor Swift at any time. But yeah, not a huge fan of the new stuff. Whatever. She's making a ton of money, though. She's making a ton of money. You can't argue that. Can you play Come As You Are? It's something like that, right? Show us your favorite chord. You know that it's F major 7 if you've been watching the videos. Oh my god! Cheddar Kung Pao with the $5 gift. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. What a guy, man. I'm humbled and honored by your contribution to the channel, and I'll absolutely get a Kavita later today, if Publix is open even. But thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. See, I'm not putting down Puddle of Mud. I just don't really know them. So yeah, the fact that they donate their time to the troops, that's awesome. It's fantastic. Yeah, Guitar Goddess is probably better than Taylor Swift for sure. What are your thoughts on Green Day's style change? As far as when? Your face is looking like sun? Yeah, I guess so. Not you. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess just some people put them down. Yeah, that is kind of messed up. How people like will rip on bands that they just don't really care for, and they like rip on them like personally. You know, like Rob Thomas is different, obviously, for many reasons. But yeah, if you don't like a band and it's not their thing, but they're like good to their fans or whatever, then yeah, go for it. Your son is looking like face. What up, big dog? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I feel like I remember Puddle of Mud from some things, but I just drawn a blank. Just getting old, losing all my memory from the early 2000s rock bands. I feel like they downtuned a lot, right? Maybe that's my... This is me. I'm glowing. It's because I'm back with the subs. I'm back on YouTube after several days off. I got so many comments to catch up on. It's sad. It's awful. Let's see how that goes. Play Gratitude. I don't even know what the song that is. Yeah, the weather's fine. The weather's beautiful right now. But How would you describe a good guitar player? That's a good question. How would I describe a good guitar player? Someone who just is able to express maybe what they're feeling through the instrument. You know, they don't have to know music theory. They don't have to know bar chords. Just whatever. Just being able to play, be expressive. It's good finding your own original voice, doing something maybe different, whether that's rhythmically, whether that's just kind of, you know, whatever. Can you say I love LA? Or Randy Newman style? You know, I can't definitively say I love LA because I've only been there once for the Rose Bowl. John Mayer is very expressive. He's a very good guitar player, for sure. Randy Newman is the best, right? I love Randy Newman. I need to start getting the girls to do some Randy Newman covers because the theme song from Monk and the Toy Story song jumped to mind right away. It's fantastic. You just purchased a Boss RC3 looper pedal. Congratulations. The looper pedal that I use is a Pigtronics Infinity, which is like awesome. Yeah, short people. Yeah, Netflix intro. Randy Newman doesn't like short people. Well, you know, nobody's perfect. I'm sure Randy Newman has some biases that are probably well deserved. Do you still contribute tabs to Ultimate Guitar? I never contributed tabs to Ultimate Guitar, but I used to kind of write articles for them, and then I just kind of stopped doing it. It wasn't really worth it for me, but hey, Ultimate Guitar is definitely a great resource, so I've got nothing bad to say about them, even though their app kind of makes me want to kill myself sometimes. Yeah, ditto pedals are fine. You know, that's cool. Hello, Acoustic Ion. Your name is Randy and you're short? Do you have anything against Randy Newman? What do you mean, how am I still alive? Nobody died. Like, no one in Florida died. I don't think, anyways. Hopefully not. Playing nothing but Randy Newman. You know, I should, my buddy Jared, who, if you ever saw the jet ski video on my channel, which you should definitely watch, he does a great Randy Newman impression, and we should get him back over here. How my fantasy football teams do? My fantasy football teams are actually, I've got 2 of them. They're both 1-0, thank you very much. But I did suffer some injuries. Who's Randy Newman? Oh my gosh. What's with Ellie and Andrea collab? We're gonna get that happening for sure. Randy Newman is the guy who does You've Got a Friend in Me from Toy Story? Come on, yes. Yeah, I do want to do some more rhythm lessons soon. So that's on the list, that's coming. Do you like the Dolphins? That's a good question. Alright, so I'm a very loyal fan. I'm a Bears fan, which makes me in the minority that I'm actually a Jay Cutler supporter. So this year I kind of do like the Dolphins. Let's go Cutler. Let's make it happen. Show the naysayers wrong. There we go. Randy has been around for a long time. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Any Ponita and Geodude collab soon? Yeah, I think we're playing a show tomorrow night actually. I think, unless they don't have power. So hopefully maybe like do some stuff soon. So that's cool. Michigan, so you U of M fan? Cheddar Kung Pao? At what age did you start to play guitar? I started playing guitar when I was 17 years old, I believe. So yeah, that's kind of how long I've been playing. Dolphins are in dire need. You don't like the Dolphins color scheme? Oh, your wife works at U of M? That's awesome. My best friend. U of M is kind of my de facto school. I graduated from Grand Valley State. But my best friend went to U of M, so we'd go to the big house every now and then. And the comment is growing. So I guess U of M is kind of like my school. Do you do YouTube full time? I mean, not really. Between this and like teaching and playing out, those are all kind of like my 3 jobs that you just had octuplets and named them all Sean Daniel. I'm honored, but that seems like it could get confusing. So, banjo, ukulele, or mandolin? Mandolin. Philadelphia Eagles, huh? Carson Wentz, man, he's looking good. You guys will be in good hands for the foreseeable future, I bet. How to exercise guitar effectively. Just pick it up, have it in your hands, just be doing stuff. First The song. Alright, I'll have to check out The. Can we talk about what a terrible band name The is? I know Radiohead put out that music video today. I haven't seen it. It involves an elevator. That's all I saw. Should I buy a Mac? Man, I mean, I guess. I feel like the iMacs of the Macs, iMacs are still probably the best bargain. You can do a lot with an iMac. It's pretty awesome. Sounds like me in health class. I'm so behind on some of these comments. iMac 5K Retina. Yeah, iMacs are great. Even dollar for dollar. Like, Macs are kind of pricier, but the iMacs I think are actually like a good deal. Relationship between, I gotta do more bass guitar videos. Thank you. Yes. Tips for ear training. I found an app that is helpful with ear training. So I think I'm gonna demo an ear training app. Hopefully later this week. Again, a lot of this is dictated upon what the studio situation is looking like. But yeah, ear training app video coming soon. So that's gonna be helpful. Play something rockin'. Yes. The thing with the live feeds is like I'll play. Do I like potatoes? Yeah, sure. Like I'll start playing something, but then I try to like read comments and it's gone. So I just kind of end up playing like little things for like maybe 5 seconds. Smooth. I feel like play something smooth. I feel like that's kind of like a pun. Have you ever worn a cape? Because you're my hero. Oh my God. No, I haven't worn a cape. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. Play a minor 7 flat 5 for 20 minutes. Can I move it around? Favorite guitarist is Elliott Smith. So that was one thing. I was trying to get ready for some Elliott Smith songs by learning how to play Let's Get Lost again in the dark by ear. I don't even know if I could play it without a capo. I can't even do it. Oh yeah. Least favorite guitarist? I don't have a least favorite guitarist. I can't hate on anybody. I'm new. I like your attitude. Thanks. Hey, thanks for welcome to the party. Catholic erudition, if I said that right. Favorite blues guitarist. Keb Mo is my favorite blues guitarist. Assuming that Jimi Hendrix is not a blues guitarist. But yeah. Yeah, maybe you could say, yeah. You're in a crisis. Tony, what's the crisis? C had 2 is your favorite chord? F major 7. Robert Johnson's great too. Neil Young, Heart of Gold. There you go. Overrated guitarist? I don't know. Are there people here doing stuff? How's the new band going? I mean, you know, it's really not a band, it's a way of life. Los Jefes Riffes. So it's really kind of me more doing my solo thing and then having Justin over when we can. Yeah, Son House is very, very cool. I know Jack White was pretty heavily influenced by Son House. So that's a guy worth checking out if you're into blues guitar. But yeah, I love Keb Mo. Pretty good. Hopefully these people get the power back up soon. Yeah, Son House doesn't even need. Yeah, Hendrix is right there. I mean, Hendrix is the man. Minimum, I'm volunteer at the college, what to do? I'm an art major, but considering to leave that. What are you considering on leaving it to go do, Tony? What's going on? Maybe you should go be with him? Oh, man. Learning to fly? I don't even know. How do you play learning to fly? It's 4 chords, right? I don't know. Do I ever get sick of Kurt Hammett's wah? Too much wah? I mean, maybe. I don't listen to enough Metallica to get sick, but I saw a video where he was playing with like 4 wah pedals plugged in once. It's like, what's going on? Yeah, 4 chords. Isn't it? It's like a 1 4 6 5 or something like that, right? That's it, right? It's like F to C, A minor, G. I think that's Learn to Fly, isn't it? Yeah. What are the words? Do do do. Do 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 do. Something. I need to learn. That's a good song, right? Man. All right, I'm gonna. I don't know the words, or else I would sing that. I'm gonna get Ponita, aka Allie, and we're gonna just learn the whole song, and we're gonna do a cover of "Learning to Fly," because for these live shows that we've been doing, I'm all about these 4-note chords that don't ever change. It's so much easier because then I can kind of just look around into the crowd. And then just arpeggiate into it and make it seem like I'm doing different things. Dave Grohl almost became Tom Petty's permanent drummer. What? Tommy Emmanuel? I don't even... Does Tommy... Alright, this is going to sound really stupid. Does Tommy Emmanuel have original music, or are his fingerstyle things mostly covers? That could be very stupid. But all I've heard really from the great Tommy the Tiger is just is amazing. Tony the Tiger. Amazing covers. Riptide. Yeah, Riptide. We play that one, right? See you later, Johnny. He has originals. I gotta check him out. The only website I teach guitar on is just YouTube. So, yeah, but then, so that probably answers your question. I don't know any Tony the Tiger originals. Yeah. All right, Tim Ferriss. You have to speak Australian. Any Ben Harper songs in my pocket? Man, I used to know like a million Ben Harper songs. Okay. Oh, what is oh my gosh! Now I'm just gonna be thinking of and then there we go. I forgot all the words to these songs. Let us spin one from end to end. Pass it over to me, my friend. Something like that, right? Yeah, burn one down. Yeah, something like that. Oh, what is How do you play Forever? Oh my god. Ben Harper was the best. Like, I learned so much from just like learning Ben Harper songs that I can't believe I'm like spacing on Ben Harper songs. What is Forever? Man, I can't believe I forgot. How do you play that? I don't know. Yeah, I'm all out of Ben Harper. But yeah, Ben Harper is the man. First song, She's Only Happy in the Sun. Man. All right, you don't know who Ben Harper is? Ben Harper is amazing. He's the predecessor to Jack Johnson, but a little darker at times. And Ben Harper is just awesome. I love Ben Harper. We're gonna start teaching some Ben Harper on this channel for sure. Oh, Declan McKenna covered it. I love when I try to read things too fast. That's great. Man, I used to know so many. I'm so upset at myself for forgetting all these Ben Harper songs. But yeah. Yeah, starting from Forever. Forever's so good. Why can't I ever remember how to do that? I think it's like A minor 7. I don't know. I still haven't checked out Frank Black stuff, man. I'm sorry. Eventually I will. Keep hounding me, and it'll get there eventually. But still have yet to do it. Andy McKee's awesome. I can't mess with that. I've never even tried playing that way, but yeah, Andy McKee's awesome. Between the Bars, I can play that. But well-intentioned, wholesome, gentle sir. Thank you so much. I try. Forgetting songs is my best attribute as a guitar player. It's something that we share, man. C, F, G. That's not how you play Forever. Is it? I guess that's not exactly it, though. I don't know. The hardest song I ever had to learn. that's the simple version. I don't know, what's the hardest song I've had to learn? See, here's the thing. If I find something that's like, hey, maybe Tony. If I find something that, if I have to play something hard, okay, no, I know what it was. It was something I referenced in a previous video about the worst show I ever played. That one where the singer kept changing the parts and me and the piano player had to do it. There was a song that was in Dadgad by Tim something. Man. It's actually a pretty good song, but it was like really difficult because I'd never played in Dadgad before. So all the shapes were so foreign to me. I'll find out the name of that song and I'll play it because I still know the girl and we'll figure it out. But yeah, it was a crazy Dadgad song. Hendrix is listed as the 20th best blues guitarist of all time. I mean, I kind of get that because he's not really a blues guitarist. He's a heavily influenced blues guitarist. So I almost feel like don't put him on the list. Put him number one or don't put him on the list. It's either that. That's kind of how I feel. But yeah, that Dadgad one was a beast to learn how to play. I'm never. Something like that, man. The John Mayer slapping technique. My favorite jazz chord? Probably some kind of 9-ish thing. Nines are good. I like majory 9 chords. I think those might be like my favorite ones for sure. Led Zeppelin plays in that tune. Oh, and Dadgad? Led Zeppelin plays in Dadgad? I'm sure they do. I'm sure they play in everything. They're the best. But yeah, basically, I'm just pretty stoked I didn't die in the hurricane. That I was not afraid for, and I didn't flee like a coward. Mississippi John Hurt. That dude is awesome. I learned a good amount of fingerstyle rhythm from Mississippi John Hurt, for sure. Any intense fingerstyle songs? Huh. I thought, what was it, Big Love by Fleetwood Mac? I used to play that. That was kind of intense when I first started it, I remembered. Yeah. Mark Knopfler stuff. You know, I don't really play a lot of Mark. I used to know how to play Sultan's Swing. I could probably pick that up again pretty easy. Sinister Gates, I never really tried with that. But, I mean, that guy's a beast, for sure. I saw that he just had an interview with, was it Rick Beato, I think, maybe? But, yeah, the Sultan's Riff is pretty easy. Something like that. Have you mentioned any jazz standards from the Real Book? No, I really haven't. I should probably do a little something on a Real Book. And I have heard of Josh Turner. He's an awesome YouTube guitar player. Maybe, you know, Ian's got a Real Book down at the studio. Maybe I'll bring that over sometime, steal it. I feel like I could probably steal anything from the studio and Ian wouldn't notice. In fact, I did steal a really nice music stand and he's yet to say anything about it because there were 2 of them there, which why do you need 2? But I definitely took that, and if any of you tell on me, because I've heard you tell on me before from these live feeds, all right, we're gonna see how long it'll go until Ian notices that I took his music stand from the studio. Tenacious D, yes, hell yes. Led Zeppelin, the greatest cover band of all time. How dare you? Some people, man. Ridiculous. How about you tell him that you took something? All right, yeah, you can do that, I suppose. See if he knows. Oh man, I gotta link up with Ian today. See what he's up to. But yeah. Anyways, I gotta get going. I gotta go teach in a minute here. But I wanted to pop in and tell everybody that I'm alive and live in the Lanai, or is it live and alive in the Lanai? Whatever I named this song. Am I alone? I mean, at the moment, I guess, kind of. I mean, my bro's in the house. Paul Daniel, the legend, he's here. There's some guy working on the yard back here. Oh, why did I choose a Mac? All right, this person's asked this a few times. I mean, I chose a Mac because back at the time, everybody was like, if you do music, you need a Mac. And this is probably like in 2006, maybe, when I first like really got into Macs. And then coincidentally, I started working at the Apple store in Las Vegas. And then I started getting free software from working there. So I got Logic. And once I got Logic, I was kind of tied into Macs. So, you know, I have kind of like a love-hate relationship with Apple. I feel like their hardware probably still is the best. They're not perfect by any means, but you know, that's why I use a Mac, because I just kind of went into it. Input latency is less of an issue apparently. Yeah, see, I've never really had, I started out on Windows and Pro Tools, but then I very quickly switched to Mac, so anything beyond just beginner stuff I don't really have any experience on with Windows, and Mac has been decently okay for me, so that's kind of why I'm in a Mac. It's just that's what everybody's doing back in the day. I know now it's a lot different. You know, whatever you choose, as long as it's a decent computer, you can get by. So, you know, is he a nice guy? Is my bro a nice guy? Oh, my brother's like the man, for sure. So, yeah, we gotta get Paul Daniel back on the channel, because he truly is a legend. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you for all your well wishes. I will hopefully regain power in the studio soon and be able to post videos as frequently as I will learn Forever. I can't believe that I forgot how to play Forever. I think it's like an A minor 7. Maybe it's that's not it. I don't know. What am I doing? I think it's like an A minor to an A minor 7. I'll figure it out. Whatever. It's always a pleasure chatting with all you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks again for all the well wishes while I was down Hurricane Irma style, but we survived. Everybody associated with the channel is good. Everybody's safe, and we will continue to keep rocking it soon. Thanks for coming by, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.